Hi everyone, I'm Aaron Brinsenhoff and I'm the Content Marketing Director here at Birch & Co. Marketing. And in this video, I'm going to lay out the top 3 reasons you shouldn't underestimate how important content marketing can be for your healthcare brand. So let's get right into them. First reason you shouldn't underestimate how important content marketing can be for your healthcare brand is it builds trust. And you do not want to underestimate how important trust is to a patient provider partnership. It is so important that you must establish that trust even before someone becomes your patient. Okay. And let me be clear, by trust, we do not mean have just having them like or follow your blog or social media channels. That's sort of surface level. Um, What we mean is truly helping people become informed about your brand and what you do and making them comfortable enough to actually take you on as a partner in their healthcare journey, because that is what is at stake, basically. Okay. So, how does content marketing help with that? Well, content marketing helps you create the high quality content that you can use to build trust with your potential patients. Okay. And that content does that by displaying the expertise that you have in your healthcare niche, um, allowing you to display the empathy you have for the people that are coming into your clinic and who are hopefully coming into your clinic in the future. Um, and really showing people that you understand the healthcare challenges that they're facing. All of that goes a long way to helping people, become comfortable with your brand and, be informed about how you look at healthcare and how you look at helping them. Um, and that, if you can hit that mark, they will take you on as a partner in their healthcare journey, and you will have made a patient for life. And that is absolutely the best because it means that you can continue to help them, not just with the first thing that they come to you with, but with every, healthcare thing that is within your capacity across their entire lifetime. And they will tell other people about it. And that's really, really powerful. The second reason that you uh, shouldn't sleep on content marketing for your healthcare practices is that you can target specific groups of people or demographics um, with content um, in order to make sure that you are bringing the patients in the door that you can actually help the most. Okay, because you could find yourself in a situation where you're putting out great content and you're getting a lot of traffic, you're getting a lot of people inquiring about your services, but maybe you're finding that, well, the people that are reaching out to us aren't really the people that we can help the most. We end up either, turning them away or, sending them to one of our partner practices who actually offers the service that they require. Um, so what that usually means is that you're not targeting the right audience. So with the appropriate tools in place, you can create content that does target the specific audience who you are the best capable of helping and who are already looking for the help that you are offering. And that's huge. Okay. In fact, in our experience here at Virgin Co, we found that that's the best way to reach out to the right audience is to, um, you know, seek out the people who are already looking for you. Okay. So let's talk about it our way through an example here. So maybe you're a PT clinic and you're looking to add more patients um, in the 20 to 30-year-old age range. Okay. So you do some research and you figure out that um, people within that age range are typically coming to physical therapy for ankle injuries, knee injuries, and those are the sort of the top two things that most of the people in that age range are coming in for. Um, be advised that is not necessarily accurate. This is just an example, but for the purposes of the example. So that's what you find out from your research. So then what you can do is when you're sitting down to create your content, really, look at, um, those two topics specifically and try and target them to that age range that you're looking to bring in more patients from. Um, it's also a good idea to sit down with your customer service or client services team and really dig into, for people in that age range, what kinds of questions are they asking, okay, before they actually become our patients. Um, that'll give you an even deeper level of insight into how you can, the types of challenges that you can then help people answer before they even walk into your clinic. Um, so if you can do that, if you can create that kind of content, that lets people know two things. It lets them know that you can in fact help them with those challenges they're facing. And it also encourages them to reach out to you for help with them. All right. So the third reason that you shouldn't underestimate how important content marketing can be for your healthcare brand is that it can supercharge the number of conversions that you're bringing into your website. Now, I know that sounds like marketing speak, but what we mean is basically, depending on what your goal is, if you want people signing up for newsletters, if you want people signing, filling out information request forms or appointment request forms or whatever your goal is as a healthcare practice, you can create content that brings people to a place where they are comfortable taking that action that you want them to take. Um, and we found specifically at Burgeonville Marketing, we are focused on SEO and content marketing. And the reason is because we found that for healthcare brands, content is one of the best ways to increase people's trust, to bring them to a place where they're comfortable becoming the new patient of a healthcare practice. Okay. Um, so we've already discussed some of the reasons why. That sort of high quality content brings people to a place where they will trust you and are comfortable reaching out to you. um, the other factor that you want to consider is that if your content is helping people trust you, it's helping them become comfortable taking that next step that you want them to take, um, they're also more likely to do other things that are good for you unprompted, such as visiting other pages on their website and finding out, hey, there's this event that you guys are offering that is happening near them, and then they end up becoming a participant in your virtual or in-person event. Um, Maybe they you know go to a page on your website, after they fill out the form and they're like, oh, look, you guys have a newsletter. I can find out more about what you guys are doing, regularly. And I love that. So I'm going to sign up for the newsletter. So all of those different things, once you have that trust, once you built that comfort with that potential patient and they take the first step, they are more and more willing to take those other steps, which allows you to keep them engaged and help them for longer. Okay. Um, and that's huge, not only for you, but for them and the relationship, the partnership that you're building with that person. All right. So I hope you have a better understanding now of just a couple of the reasons that content marketing can be so important for your healthcare brand. If you're looking for more reasons, highly recommend that you check out the blog post that we have linked in the description. It gives several other really great reasons that you should view content marketing as a very important piece of helping you reach your goals as a healthcare brand. And if you'd like to find out how Burgeon Co-Marketing can help you put high quality content marketing to work for your healthcare brand, please click the contact link below in the description and come check us out. We'd really love to sit down and help you figure out how you can, grow as a brand so that you can help more people. All right. So thanks for checking out our video today, and I wish you productive content marketing.